In tonight's State of the Nation, NAFTA negotiations have finally ended.
Canada signed a new trade deal with the U.S. and Mexico late Sunday, hours before a midnight deadline. Fox 16's Anna Warnicki has details on the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement.
A late-night deal was made moments before midnight.
A good day for Canada.
Canada agreed to join a new trade deal with the U.S. and Mexico, replacing NAFTA with the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement.
A very, very good deal for all three. It puts us in a position that we've never been in before.
President Donald Trump called it the biggest trade deal in U.S. history. It allows U.S. farmers greater access to the Canadian dairy market and addresses Canadian concerns about the threat of U.S. auto tariffs.
This is a very, very big deal for our farmers. Mexico and Canada will be opened up a lot more than they are now. And I think there'll be a better spirit between the three countries, which is important for our farmers.
The president says he plans to sign the deal this month and send it to Congress for the final approval. Kansas Republican Congressman Ron Estes says he supports the new deal.
We've talked about this a long time. It's been a long time coming.
Estes says USMCA is a win for agriculture, and he hopes his colleagues approve it quickly.
You know, I'd hate to see it drag out through Congress just because somebody wants to tweak and make some advantage for a particular industry or a particular group.
But Texas Democratic Congressman Lloyd Doggett says he's not totally on board. He says he thinks some language still needs to change, but he hopes the three countries can come to an agreement. In Washington, I'm Anna Warnicki.
And here's tonight's Fox 16 bottom line. The USMCA opens up some of Canada's dairy markets to U.S. farmers. This was one of the biggest points of contention for both sides. It also requires more vehicle parts to be made in North America, so it's tariff-free. And thirdly, it's what's called the Sunset Clause. It kills NAFTA after 16 years unless all three countries agree to renew it.
Arkansas Senator John Boozman calls the deal promising news. He adds, our neighbors to the north and south are our natural allies and trading partners, but that partnership must be mutually beneficial. America can't compete with any nation in the world when the playing field is level.